So here's the big change this month, and gone are my DVDs and DVD shelf and replaced by some wall shelves from IKEA. And now my modulars are up here and a bunch of other sets. Lego Ideas are down here. And I also got these little box shelves, similar to the box shelves over there. And the wall shelves are the same as those. So up here we have the Sea Cow. Metalbeard Sea Cow with my expanded double-decker couch. Over here is the Micro Sea Cow. And we got Benny's spaceship up there. I kind of have it on its side. Then we have the modulars. We have the detective's office here with my barbershop quartet. And then up here we have the pet shop. We got some bikers up front. This is new this month. The Assembly Square. An awesome looking modular addition. We got the coffee goers over here. Some ballerinas, some photographers. Over here we got the fire brigade. I took down the big fire truck mech, so that's gone. Here are the couples getting married. And then this is the expanded town hall. And we got the expanded Grand Emporium. I moved Brittany and Paris over here, and they also have a couple of other friends. And then, and over here we got the teen mom with 3 triplets. Here is my expanded Parisian restaurant. And a bunch of fun activities going on. This is all the chefs on top. Then over here we have my expanded Palace Cinema. And so we got Clark Gable and Marilyn Monroe. We got the schoolgirls all ready to pay for their movie. And over here we got the Brick Bank. I moved the business men and women in front there. And we got the robbers. I moved these, they're not modulars, these Creator 3-in-1s over here. Eventually these will be gone when the next modular comes, because this could be room for more modulars. And then we got the Ghostbusters HQ or HQ with the Ecto ones over there. Oh, and we got the Hot Dog Army. We got Bob's Kebab with the chickens. So missing chicken, but Brick Zapper's using it right now. Down here we have my Lego idea sets. We got the birds, detective's office, Ghostbusters. We got the exosuit, and we got Wally, Doctor Who. We got Yellow Submarine, the DeLorean. This is my expanded, modified Big Bang Theory set. And then Minecraft, Mars Rover, and the Hayabusa. Okay, I was able to bring this down. So this used to be upstairs, and now the Sydney Opera House is over here. So we got some micro figures in front there. We have some micro figures over here. And some micro figures here. And over here we got Big Ben. So it's an awesome looking set. Love it. Looks great. Here's the Technic crane. So that's over there. In this box, I moved some of my micro mocks. We got the micro Ghostbusters. We got the micro Justice League. Hall of Justice. We got micro Doctor Who. Over here we got micro Portal 2, Scooby-Doo, and this is new. I'm starting Lego Batman. So over here this is the Riddler's car. This is the the Penguin's car, and this is the Joker's lowrider. And then we got Batman, Robin, Joker, and Harley Quinn. Next box we have some more micro MOCs. We got The Simpsons and Back to the Future, and just some minifigures. This is where I put my Ninjago variants. We got Kai, we got Cole, we got Zane, we got Jay, Lloyd, some more Kai, and Nia in the back, Dogshank, and just a bunch of the other Ninjago minifigures. And then down here are the SpongeBob and Toy Story minifigures. And then we got Ninja Turtles in the back. And just some more Toy Story. So all of these used to be on top of the DVD case. Here is my Adventure Time setup. So these are the Lego Ideas Adventure Time brick built figures. This is Big T's, Finn and Jake the dog. And then in the back there is just the maze, the Lego maze. And then I moved some of the vehicles here. We got the cool car, the Ferrari. And then over here we got the Volkswagen Beetle. Hopefully I'll be getting that mini Volkswagen Beetle. The Caterham 7. And then over here is the Mini Cooper, the Volkswagen camper van, Mini Cooper, mini Volkswagen camper van, and then just some Walking Dead minifigures from Eclipse Graphics. This guy, I stuck him in there because has that Walking Dead feel. Here's the Disney Castle with Smalley World in the back. And so in the front, we have my Disney princess characters. And just some more Disney characters there. And then just some more Disney CMFs just floating around the castle. Here is Smalley World. All motorized. The rides are just going kind of fast. Maybe I moved it a little bit too fast. Here's a MOC. So this, oh, not a MOC, a modification of one of the Frozen sets. And in the back is just a portrait that one of the Brick Zappers friends made. And then just some more characters in the back there of the Disney Castle. Here's the new setup of the architecture sets. The SeaCal used to be here. Now I just moved some of the architecture sets over. And so these are all the architecture sets that I have. There's room for more now, whereas before it was kind of squished. Kind of still looks squished, but these are all the architecture sets, plus some of the CMFs. These are the German soccer player CMFs, and then we got the Olympic, the UK Olympic 2012 team. Here's the infamous Sig Fig bridge with all the Sig Figs in my collection. I don't know if you guys can recognize anyone here, but there's a whole bunch. These are the Sig Figs going into their dark ages. So some of them that are traveling off the bridge. Here is a portrait from Dan Solo Galleries of the Brick Zapper and myself. And then of the Brick Adjuster family. Again, from Dan Solo Galleries. And then over here, another photo of some Sig Figs from Dan Solo Galleries and Mount Sigmore. And then over here, we got some awards from Philly Brickfest and Brickfest Toronto for MOCs. And then just some Sig Figs of just our Sig Figs that we use. Bricktubers. Here is my Batman setup. So we got the classic Batcave here that is a bit modified. And I think some of the new CMFs are here as well. So this is new. We got some of the CMFs there. And I don't know if you guys can spot them. Here are some of the villains that I have by the Arkham Asylum. And then we got Jokerland and the Funhouse Escape. There are some more CMFs over here. And the Lowrider. The Lowrider is new as well. So I put the Lowrider here with Harley Quinn and the Joker. Here is the UCS tumbler. This is the mini Batwing. That's new. I just kind of stood it up like that. So it looks like a bat symbol. Here's some more CMFs. I'm reserving this area here for the new Arkham Asylum when it finally goes on sale. And so maybe these guys will have to move or be displaced. Up here we have the UCS Helicarrier, another great superhero set. That's huge. With some of the minifigures, some Avengers minifigures just in the front. And these are from Toys R Us, mosaics. And Superman mosaics there from Toys R Us. Here are some minifigures from Marvel in the back. And then from DC, Justice League minifigures. If you can see that. Oh, and over here are some Batman minifigure variants. I got some of the CMFs in there too. So I had to double up some of them. But that is that. Here is the Superman setup. So we got Jor-El, Superboy, Supergirl, and Clark Kent there. In the back, we got the U-Bridge, all the Spider-Man that I have. There's a Spider-Man army over there, Daily Bugle. And then we got Man of Steel in the front over here. That's new, the Venom symbiote. And then we got Guardians of the Galaxy over here with the Milano and the Guardians. We got the X-Men over here. And we got the Avengers here with the awesome Avengejet on display looking majestic. Here's the Quinjet and just some more Avengers minifigures. Oh, and the new Spider-Man with the cool arm printing. And we got the Stark Tower or the Avengers Tower in the back. Not the big one, just a regular size. I rearranged the Simpsons area. So I stuck all the minifigures, the CMFs, up on the top of the Quickie Mart. We got some, I guess, gardening going on there on the top. And then just some more of the minifigures here. So they used to be all around the white area, but I kind of cleaned it up a little. And I was able to push the Quickie Mart over. And so there's bigger room now for that Arkham Asylum. This is the Simpsons house. And then over here is my new Fairy Batman army by the Lake House or Heart Lake Batcave. A very ugly pink Batcave. This is my Wizard of Oz MOC, my Micro Wizard of Oz MOC, where you see a bunch of the different scenes from the Wizard of Oz going in order. And all the way down here. Here is my Cloud Cuckoo Land MOC with Ducky, Momo, and family. One of my older MOCs, but it's still here because it's nice and colorful. And we like colorful. Here we have Emmett's Constructo Mech. We got my Garbage Can Army. We got my Garbage Man. We got my Construction Man Army in the front. And some street sweepers, I guess. Over here, this is the, what are these called again? Micromanagers. The Micromanagers chasing Emmett and Wildstyle. Over here are all the Unikitties that I have. I wonder if Unikitty is going to be in the Batman movie, the Lego Batman movie. And we got President Business's Evil Lair. And then over here, this is where I moved the chest out. It used to be down below, but it's here now. And then down here are my police officers with the RoboSWAT guys. So all the police officers, they're not lined straight, they're just kind of all in there, in the mess. Over here we have all my spacesuit guys. Different spacesuit guys that I've collected. And the Canadian flag from JK Brickworks Designs. And over here, this is Galaxy Squad. So these are the vehicles of Galaxy Squad that I like. And we got some Exoforce characters that I've collected. Over here, we have my alien armies. So a bunch of aliens ready to attack. Down here, this is Nexo Knights. So we have a bunch of shields in the front. We got some knights here, some knights there. We got the Fortrex. So it's a nice looking scene. This here is Jurassic World. So the minifigures for Jurassic World. And then in the back is a micro mock of one of the scenes from Jurassic World. So that's there. Over here is Minecraft. We got the skins, a lot of the minifigures, and then the micro Minecraft in the back. Here, this is just a placeholder. I still have to review this. So we built Poe's X-Wing, and we built the Resistance X-Wing, and Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, and some Santa Claus guys. So those have to be reviewed, and then planning on putting these guys in the Star Wars section. Here is my expanded Ewok Village, my favorite Lego set of all time. It's a great looking Lego set. It's huge. And then underneath is just, I guess, a scene plus just some armies. So we got the Wookiee army. We got the Stormtroopers over here. And then we got some walkers in the back, some speeders, and I guess Endor. And then down here we have the Sandcrawler, the UCS Sandcrawler, another great set. We got the Astromech droids. We got the Jawas, and some more droids. Mos Eisley's Cantina, MTT in the back, a land speeder. And then down here, we got Jabba's Palace, another great looking set with the Rancor pit underneath, and the Rancor, another land speeder. Sarlacc pit, we got Jabba's sail barge, another great set. And here's a mock. This is just a scene from The Force Awakens. And then we got some bounty hunters and pirates going on. This is my clone trooper army, all the clone troopers that I have in the different colors. We got the old guys in the front there. And then we got some Geonosian warriors, some battle droids, super battle droids. Next to that, we got the Hoth scene, the Hoth battle. With the Wampa. And then over here is my Force Awakens scene with different Force Awakens sets. Here's a mock from The Force Awakens, and another mock from The Force Awakens, and just some more Star Wars ships, an A-Wing, a Y-Wing. Here is the UCS Death Star 2008. We got a bunch of pilots over here. That's new, the Rebel A-Wing pilot. Love the helmet. And then I moved the UCS Slave One and Imperial Shuttle here. This is where the Grand Emporium and Town Hall used to be. Alright, these are the big Star Wars ships that I have. And so, just looking at the nice big Star Wars ships. I like the big Star Wars ships. Just collecting them. And then going down this way, we have some more large ones. Some pod racers. And then down here, X-Wing, and a couple of Millennium Falcons, and that. Oh, and then down here we just have some more ships that we'll see how long they last. I keep saying that I'm going to take them apart. Here is my Sith army. So all the bad guys are over here. And coming this way, TIE Fighter. And then over here we have my Jedis. And then up here we got the UCS B-Wing. And we got a Snowspeeder, some other Star Wars characters. And some minifigures from Brickset, from BrickFet Toronto. Some keychains, chrome keychains, Mardi Gras Man swag, Valentine set in the back. And then over here, some more Star Wars sets. We got the big R2-D2, the AT-AT, and then some minifigures from the Advent Calendar. I still got to put Snowy Chewbacca here, but he's still in the box. And some of the protocol droids. And some more Star Wars ships here. We got the UCS Superstar Destroyer. All up here. So this is new. I have this empty space here where the modulars used to be. So I'm planning on maybe more big sets can go here in the future. But over here we have the Lord of the Rings sets. We got the Goblin King, Orc Forge in the back. We got the Barrel Escape with all the different elves. And the wargs. Love the wargs. Over here we have Unexpected Gathering, Bilbo Baggins' house. Another great one. And we got the Mirkwood Spiders, Dol Guldur, Battle. We got the Fellowship of the Rings over here in Rivendell. Attack on Weathertop. Over here we got Lakewood, or what's it called? Lake something. But these are the different sets from that Lake something theme. I used to know it. And over here is the pirate ship. Great pirate ship. Here is the Tower of Orthanc from the Lord of the Rings theme. Great looking huge tower with some more minifigures from Lord of the Rings. We got Smaug over here blowing fire over the Lonely Mountain. And we got the Black Gate over here with the Uruk-hai army. And then we got the mini Tower of Orthanc next to the big Tower of Orthanc. Here is my Western scene. So this is a mix of the Lone Ranger and the Lego Movie Western minifigures. We got the cool train in the front, the horses riding off, the soldiers. And then over here we got the stagecoach with Red Harrington. And we got the bank robbers in the front. And the mine with Tonto. And then over here we got the native Indians by the teepee. Here's my monster fighter scene. And so we got a bunch of trick-or-treaters here. We got March Harriet in the front. So that's new. All the bunnies. But we got the skeletons. We got the imps. The devils. We got the spooky people in the front there. The zombies. So the haunted house is a cool looking set. Love the haunted house. And we got some monsters. It's a bunch of monsters. With the monster fighters. And over here we got the vampire castle. Underrated. I like it. And just some vehicles. Some monster vehicles. Here's my Pharaoh's Quest sets. We got the pyramid. We got the cobra and the sphinx. And then just some minifigures. That's King Tut. So he's from the Batman CMF, so I put him there. And we got some Prince of Persia minifigures. And over here we have Indiana Jones. We got Johnny Thunder. And some more Pharaoh's Quest minifigures over there. Here is my Pirates of the Caribbean sets. So a bunch of snakes now there in the Caribbean scene. We got the King and the Queen. We got some knights over there. And here are some more Pirates of the Caribbean sets. With some pirates. And some mermaids. We got the banana army here guarding all the bananas. The snake charmer. And just some more Pirates of the Caribbean minifigures here. Here's my Ninjago setup. So I got all the bad guys that I have over here by one of the temples. And then another temple over here with some mechs. And Toys R Us Make and Take, the Ninjago eyes. We got Temple of Air Jitsu over here. Another great looking Ninjago set. Next to my micro tower of, Temple of Air Jitsu. Here is my Angry Birds scene. So we got the big castle over here, the pig castle. We got some Angry Birds in the front. And we got the cool pirate ship over here. So very underrated. Hated by some, loved by others. Here's my Harry Potter scene. We got Hogwarts Castle and a bunch of the minifigures that I've collected from the Harry Potter theme. And I mixed in some wizards and witches as well. Just because it's a school for wizards and witches. Here is my Scooby-Doo scene. So a bunch of the Scooby-Doo sets that came out. And I don't know if it's retired. It might be retired now. I don't really see them in the stores anymore. But Scooby-Doo was cool. Here's my house under renovation with all my construction and renovating guys. Here's the treehouse with all my costume figures. The new ones would be Orca and March Harriet. I made Orca a girl in there. And then over here we have my court jesters and clowns. We have some more minifigures over here just playing dress up. Here is my jock house. We got the cheerleaders and the football player. Down here the exercisers, robicizers, boxers, hockey players, wrestlers, and swimmers. That's new. We got Vacation Batman in the swimming pool now. Coming this way, just some more jocks in the jock house. This is the cool kids house. So we got the Doublemint twins there. And just the band. So Glam Metal Batman is new. He's leading the band. And over here we got the skateboarders. Pizza delivery. Here is the Shark Army. Led by the Orca. Another Orca in the back. And we got the surfers. Surfer dudes, surfer dudettes, and the lighthouse in the back there. And here are my winter village sets. We got the cottage in the front with a train and the cat ladies. Over here we got just kind of the market with all the skiers, all the kids playing in front of the market. Here we got a Christmas tree with all the presents. We got the holiday train and just the different sets, the toy shop, the bakery, and the post office. And over here you can see Santa's workshop with a penguin, big Duplo characters there. The expanded sleigh, expanded workshop with all the elves, elf army inside. Working hard. And we got the snow globe there. That reindeer is new. Over here. It's from a poly bag. Here is another Ninjago set. Dragon Forge, I think. I was going to take it apart, but Brick Zapper liked it, so kept it. And I am going to take this apart. I keep saying I am, but I haven't yet. But this is Land Before Time. Tim Tam the Whale, who was so 2016. And we have the Horizon Express here. And another Harry Potter set, the Knight's Bus. Oh, we have some minifigures here as well. So we got some Marvel minifigures over here. In this box we have DC minifigures. And over here we have some more Marvel, and some of them fell. I gotta pick them up. And we have Chima. Can't forget the Chima. These are all my Chima minifigures from my collection. All the tribes that I have. There's a lot here. But yeah, you can't forget Chima. Even though it's almost forgotten now. And I guess I'll show this to you. This is Big T's set up here. I guess he made a portal ring there. Here are some of his figures, superhero figures that he's made. And some more down here. Some of these are anime too, I guess. So that is Big T's section. And I guess, oh, there's some more Big T stuff here. And then this is Little Buskus section. So that's Little Buskus's base and some of his toys. But this is Little Buskus's.